to our mood booster workout, which is really just a fun way of me conning you into doing cardio. So we're going to have loads of fun today. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to quickly run you through the moves. We're going to do them as a bit of a warm-up without any weights, just so I can explain them to you, and then we're going to get cracking. We're going to have 7 minutes. This is 7.5 minutes today. So we are going to have some fun. All right, so the first move we're going to do is going to be a squat and a punch. So we're going to hold some light weights today. This is about getting our heart rate up, about cardio, about having fun. So we don't need to go too heavy today. So I'm going to be on 3 kilograms today. So we're going to squat, and then we're going to punch, and then we squat, and we're going to punch on the other arm. The whole point of today is we're going to get to our max. We're going to go, so follow along with me here, get these moves feeling good. And the whole point of today is to go as fast as we can. Now my speed might look a little different to your speed, and that's okay. So if you can't keep up with me, that's fine, go slower. If you can go faster than me, by all means go fast, right? So we're going to get to a point where we just know that we're only working with 20 seconds on these moves today. We'll get 10 seconds rest, and we'll go 3 times around. So just think it's only 20 seconds, go as hard as you can today. All right, the next one we're going to do, we're going to set our weights out like this, just wider than our feet. We're going to do 2. We're going to do quite fast, but for the warm-up, we're just going to step it out and in. And then we're going to do 2 jumps over, 1 and 2. If you do not want to do the jumps, just miss them out, just keep stepping. But as part of the workout, we're going to be going quite fast, okay? So we're going to be doing quick feet over these. Now again, you can go as quick as you want. If you don't want any bounce at all, step them out, step them in. But I do ask, if you are going to take jumps out, if you're going to take bounces out, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you're still pushing yourself, okay? We still want to work and move with intention, okay? We want to get the heart rate up. We want to feel like we're working. So don't sit in the comfort zone. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to touch the ground, and then we're going to reach up to the sky, okay? I'm going to put the weights down for the warm-up. So we're just going to go like this. So we're going to reach down and reach up, easy. If you can't quite reach the floor, that's absolutely fine. Just reach to where you can. If it's here, that's fine. Go to where you can reach. And if you would like the extra challenge, we can pop squat as well. I know you want to do that one. There we go. All right. The next move, we're going to set our weights forward like this. And we're going to be stepped back. We are going to jump. We're going to grab those weights. We're going to row 3 times into those hips. I'm going to place them down, then we're going to stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the beginning where we will jump and row 3 times. And then go back to the start. If you do not want to jump, that's absolutely fine. Give me 2 lunges. And then row from there. And you can frog walk back. All right. And then the last but not least move today is going to be jumping jack press. I'm going to hold the weights and jumping jack press like this. You do not have to do that. We can go body weight. Absolutely fine. If you don't want to do the jump, you can step it out like so. And if you want to do the weights and no jump, you can press and step. And also, if 2 weights is too heavy, you can hold 1. So let's have a few more jumping jacks, and then we're going to get going. It's going to be fun today, guys. Gonna be fun. You'll thank me later, I promise. Well, maybe you won't, but you'll have done it. So that's all that matters, right? So without further ado, let's start this timer. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going straight in with that squat punch. We will be starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat and punch. Let's go. Try and match my pace if you can. We'll go at your own pace. If you need to, just make sure we're keeping working, we're keeping moving. Want that heart rate up. We want to be sweating, which isn't hard in this weather actually in the UK. Very warm. There we go. All right, now we're going to squat and reach. So, oh no, we're not, sorry. Weights out with fast feet. And then 2 jumps. So bend in the knees, let's go. If you don't want to go over, if you're worried about tripping over the weights, just step back. So step them out so you can gauge where you're meant to go, and then don't worry about tripping over them. Keep that speed up. There we go. All right. Now we're going to touch the ground and reach the sky. All right, so weights down, touch ground, reach up. Again, if you want, you can put that pop squat in. There we go. All right, place those weights down. Step back, we're going to do our jump into our row. Here we go. Remember, if you don't want to jump, you can lunge for me. 3 rows into those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Weights down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. There we go. All right, take that rest. Woo. And we'll go in for jumping jacks. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Quick rest. We've got 10 seconds, and then we are going back to our squat punch. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 more rounds to go. Just 20 seconds, right, gang? All right. We have a 10-second rest. We're going to place those weights down. We're going in for those fast feet. Remember, you can step back. If you don't want to step over the weights, just step it back. Here we go. Quick feet. Then 2 jumps. There we go. All right. Pick those weights up, touch the ground. I'm going to reach the sky. We're going to do that pop squat. You don't have to jump if you don't want to. Here we go. Nice. All right, set those weights out. We're going to do that big jump forward. And those frog legs back. Remember, you can do a forward lunge if you would rather. Here we go. 3 rows into those hips. Here we go. There we go. All right, jumping jack press. Here we go. Get that core tight. All right. I was gonna put weights on. There's not much point. We've got 10 seconds. One more time around. We got this. Here we go, last time. Give it everything you got. Fast as you can. There we go, all right. Set those weights down, ready for those fast feet. Ooh. Almost there. Here we go. Ooh, nearly tripped myself. There we go. All right, we're going to touch the ground. We're going to pop squat up, up. And we don't have to jump if you don't want to. Here we go. Nice. All right. So those weights out. We're jumping forward. 2 exercises to go. Here we go. Frog walk back. There we go. All right. Last one. Jumping jack press. And then you're free to go. Here we go. Almost there. Keep it going. Come on. Let's finish this. Yes! You did it. Nice job. Thank you for joining me today. That was day 6, which means you got one more day. So I'll see you tomorrow for the last one.